Hello gang, welcome along. How's everybody doing? Is everyone alright? This music's a bit loud for me. There we go. Turn it down to a more sensible level. Hope everyone is doing alright. We are playing Date Everything, a game where, if I understand correctly, I make love to a bin bag or something. You're in a house and every household object can come to life. and be romanced. Sorry I'm a bit late to start. I was quickly racing through all my YouTube settings to see if I could figure out any way of turning off this stupid leaderboard feature in the live chat with the top fans thing. Yeah, I with a cursory Google, I couldn't find a way. But if it can be done, I'll turn it off for next time, I guess, because it's really stupid and annoying. I think it is an opt out for us as viewers, says Penguin Gone Mad. Yeah, if you go to like settings, privacy, I was reading this, you can like opt out of it, but I don't know. I'll just whatever. Okay, so date everything. That's the premise. That's what we'll be doing. Dating absolutely everything we can. Should we crack on? Nikki Anzalone says, what you drinking? Beer. A beer or Moretti. I didn't want to do this stream completely sober. Is it anyone's first time joining a live stream? If so, let me know. And I will be like, hello, would you like to see me make love to a rug or something? Okay. Here we go. New game. Alright. Name, Westerwatt. That's me. Preferred pronouns. He, him. City of residence, Coolsville. Yes, that's correct. Email address, employme066. I can't change that, unfortunately. Ooh. Check this box. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Yeah, I love jumping through hoops. Can I change my city of residence? No, why would I want to? I'm in Coolsville. Good music. Approved. The table is the only piece of furniture associated with many sports. I guess so.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
A small cheese says, it's the first time I've made it for the start. Hi, welcome along. Elliot Bedwell Mintz, my first stream here. How could I possibly miss this one? Well, quite. Well, quite. Okay. Let's get to lovemaking. Oh gosh. Oh, and Matt Fenner, hello. Says just joined Patreon, so hello. Yes, please. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. All right. Okay. Let me turn the game volume up a little bit now that I've turned it down. Okay. Start your new job at your computer. Oh my gosh. Okay, well my first job is to turn the mouse sensitivity down. I'm gonna make everyone sick. Camera sensitivity down a little bit. That's more like it. Okay, let's start my new job at my computer.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team.
Hello, hello.
Out of the job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Okay. This is weird. So far, it's not very romantic. Select a customer to service. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now things are getting steamy. But I've got no customers to service. Tom's been on.
You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Yeah. Shut up, Dinglebert.
Huh. Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful.
Yeah, that's
you
me.
Should be proud.
Who cares? Let me go.
Oh, someone's in a hurry to work.
Yeah.
I won't keep you.
Alright, bye, Tom. Turn the game audio up even more. Because this voice acting is good as heck. Oh, here's Sam. Go on, Sam.
Hey, you there?
Yep. There she is, world's best friend.
Oh god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You
Eddie Welsh, hello.
clearly have a
Welcome
degree in
along.
Customer service.
Yep.
That's right. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Yeah, I'm trying to make love to a bin. Oh, here we go.
New tasks.
Oh, select a customer to service.
I
Sewing
have
machine.
a broken sewing machine.
Want a date with me?
No. I'll try again later.
It's a dating game, isn't it? Fine.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Do you want to go on the date?
Absolutely not! Not while I fume so!
I'm going to transfer you to my manager. It's going to get me fired. I'll just transfer everyone to the manager.
I
Inflatable couch.
But it popped it on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Would you like to go on a date with me?
What? Just give me a refund.
That's fair enough. Okay.
Yay.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Are you single?
I am not. Happily married to my husband.
Darn.
Am I to understand that rather than help me with my plight, you are using your position to propose romantic dalliances?
No.
Quite a typo. I would like to speak with that boss, please.
Only if you let me kiss you. Alright, who's...
My name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
I mean, I probably should ask everyone out.
Perhaps, provided things go well.
Oh ho ho, Emmanuel.
What? No. I want a refund.
Alright, fine.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Whoa. Oh, what now, David?
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders.
Why is my rating
Humanity
1
is
star?
absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the
God.
Val 9000. While
Too
the
real.
Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Brutal.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Yes, Tom. No, Tom, actually.
Oh, no, you probably aren't, Champ. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Man. I would ask if we as a species should be concerned, but I've just noticed that I've only got 10 perks points. And I need 1,000 to get a pen. Oh. Yeah.
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you
Danny
go
McNamara
without
says
cause.
Tom Nook do
You
one.
and I are in something called
This is 100% going to be the plot of the next
We'll be
Animal
around
Crossing.
until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Okay. Sam!
So are you one
Look-
of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for
I don't
getting
know
this
how
job
this is
and getting
gonna-
you fired.
I don't know how this is going to segue into me making love to a television.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore.
Oh,
You want
Sam.
Discord? Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Oh, okay, right. So, I just got fired. Check the message on your phone. Where's my phone? I mean, it should be in my pockets. Oh, right, there it is. Ooh.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Uh,
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession.
oh,
I
now
will
we're
return
talking.
with further instructions when the time is right.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Alright. Okay. My wiggling book on self-love. Oh, I can make everything wiggle. Right, let's see if I can see this drone. Oh, God. Can't open my own house. Oh, there it is. Careful, drone. Ooh. Thanks, Joan. Can I romance you? Oh. Whoa.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change.
Finally.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah. A talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Oh. You met a new dateable.
Woohoo! My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Cool.
Or date.
Nice.
All the things around your house, things you might have taken.
Things you might not have thought of kissing or making love
now
to.
Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
Whoa.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
What? Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
Okay. Alright. Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down space while wearing the glasses, while aimed at an object to speak to it. Glasses off. Glasses on. Ooh.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Dorian! Oh, we're looking very stern, Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
The chat says it's Ben Starr. It does sound, I mean, it does sound like Ben Starr.
You sure about that?
I'm Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Dateviator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Okay.
Love
just
can
3
get you towards some
statuses.
really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's
Okay.
not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Have you?
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Considering you're a door? Is
That's
that
our
true?
bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort.
Oh,
So we'll be friends. For now.
friends!
friends.
Yay!
As it
Feels good, yeah?
Ooh.
But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Spexy points!
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Ooh. Okay. Right, I don't have much of any of anything in my specs score. Okay.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
All right. Well, do I have poise 5?
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait, we gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Beg your pardon. Okay. Alright. Take out my phone. Awaken your phone.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
I mean, my phone has seen me at my best and at my worst. I think if there was an option to marry my phone...
Megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face. Your phone? We'll see about
Check out this music. It's
you
going
gotta
like...
win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
Gonna date
Hello.
Benicia.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look. All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
Man,
Anyway,
that's a lot.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Okay.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh,
Cool.
Gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
Alright.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Okay. Right, so... Okay, so... Let's check my data decks. What? 102 data balls? Are you serious? You serious to me right now? I'm gonna find them all. Oh my gosh, I've unlocked art. Alright. Okay. Next to the piano, right, gotcha. Whoa! This is quite a nice place. There's a magnifying glass. Okay. Let's seduce it.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Lol.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
Maggie!
I
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
I'm a red shirt?
You're not a suspect, are you?
I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. No, let's be nice. Let's be nice.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors, that's good. It's Liara from Mass Effect. Oh man.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Okay. Cool. Can't wait to find you all.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today.
Okay.
Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Okay. Let's check out my Rumors app. Oh. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. This mysterious hacker has sent you a mysterious gift. Directly acknowledge this bling's existence. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. I like these clues. Okay, well, let's go to my bed. And then that'll be the last one we can... Oh, you can crouch. We'll stealthily approach my bed. Easy. And seduce.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well...
A goat guy says the voice actor for Zuko from Avatar The Last Airbender is in this too. What?
How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Hey, Betty. My bed.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you, Betty.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Yes, Betty.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't know. Is that what we're doing? I bring someone back. I don't know. What happens if I bring...
Oh, I see. But you know, even if it isn't... There are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner. Cuddling, for one. Reading side by side.
Mike's Portugal says, okay, Betty, please don't arch your back again. My wife is right next to me. Dread Wolfie says, damn, the lip bite and the bedroom eyes. I mean, I like sex. I'm just not there currently, Betty.
Oh, I see. Noted. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
Look at the hair twirl.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
I can't sleep in my bed now, Betty.
You can choose to talk to me or not.
You've definitely made it
And
weird.
I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Let's go max flirty all the time.
I already know you intimately.
Well, yeah,
But
Betty.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well,
No.
anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Oh, Bessie. It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh,
Okay.
hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
Okay, Betty.
See you tomorrow.
Switch back to glasses off mode when you want to interact with the world around you. Okay. Remind me. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Ordinary life holds little for me now. I've got no more love charges, have I? Sleep to recharge the battery. Yep. Continue to awaken dateable objects. Yeah, okay. What should we awaken first? I feel like it's... Let's open the... Let's open the cupboards. What about a coat hanger? Should we romance a coat hanger, gang?
Good morning.
Oh!
Are you ready to start? Maybe finally find some love?
Yes, Skylar, I'm about to start. What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh. You certainly can.
She doesn't seem that into it. I'm backing off.
I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On
Right.
the clock with a new user, you know?
Sure.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see. Any other questions?
Can I leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Oh no, why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
No! Can't let that happen.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
Nope.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
I'm ready.
Let's date!
Right, now. Back to it with this coat hanger.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Anna says, I feel like our player character is having a COVID lockdown mental break.
Yo, check it!
Definitely. I bet development for this game began in lockdown.
Clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
All good?
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Oh yeah!
Tight.
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks!
They sound like Brink, says he incognito. The Hanks. Well, who's who?
Oh man, you don't know? We're
Hanks.
the Hanks!
Hey, Hanks.
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
How do they do this
Hank
often?
Number 1.
To who?
I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Alright.
Cool!
What are you guys getting up to in here? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll! If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Whoa, Hank 3, calm
In
down.
the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's your favorite extreme sport? This better be a good answer.
Hank gliding.
Hank, like, not a good answer.
Gliding. But with us, we're the Hanks.
That was a bad answer.
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot
You should have
stuff.
said motocross.
It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa Roomies, amigo.
And yet you don't pay any rent.
Totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now. But once we start winning some wicked extreme challenges, our sponsor is gonna start paying out. Like a slot machine, Roomy.
Okay.
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
What's Red Bull?
No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bulls. For like cereal or soup or whatever. That's why we get so many free Red Bulls. I
Okay.
don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out. And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real. They do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Yes, alright, Hanks. Wrap it up.
We high-key love it all, homie.
So you just like hang around? Oh!
Well, we hang around most days.
Coat hangers, because they hang. They're all about having a good hang.
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding. What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in?
Is that sexual?
It can be if you want it to be.
Okay.
What do you say?
Yep.
Sweet! You're one adventure
adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight.
Okay, Hank 3.
Follow our lead, and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie! Thanks! Away!
Woo! Oh, look at them go! Oh, look, they're all hang gliding on little boat hangers. That's cute. Okay. Okay. Cool. So. Oh. Little cat alarm clock. I think we better date it.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears in his head that most catch your attention.
Tony V says cat content. That's $10 extra, please, Lieutenant.
A tail
Yeah.
sprouts from just above his backside.
Yeah, well, I did get the premium edition, so. Bell ring woman says, I like this more than I should.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk.
Don't.
Oh.
Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
Oh.
Why
Newsy.
have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Is be a total dick to a stranger on there?
Oh, how crass. Of course it isn't. But perhaps I shall have to pencil in have day ruined by ruffian. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's good to be punctual.
To me, you must make an appointment.
What? He's some kind of VIP?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Hmm.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Yeah, come on.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse.
Who are you?
Timothy Timepiece.
Timothy
At your
Timepiece. Timothy Timepiece, get in the data decks. Okay, Timothy.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
What's really going on,
Abide
Timothy?
by the schedule, won't you?
Why is it really so important to you, Timothy? Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech.
Oh yeah, sorry, that was a bit mean.
Desist at once.
Oh, Timothy's upset.
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay, so we can date. We can date our alarm clock, but only at noon. Okay. What about the mirror?
Your mirror has
Whoa.
done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Osh. Amir. Amir. Like a mirror. Good.
Oh, incredible.
Hang on, Amir. Bear with me. Sorry, man. I was just plugging in my controller so that I can get more comfortable. Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light. Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Whoa. Thanks.
But I could not help noticing.
Ooh, we got sparkles.
Radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
I really love hearing that, Amir.
I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
Dot. I don't know.
I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance? What do you see?
What do I see? I look tired.
The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments.
Oh, Amir,
Still, rest
you know
is
just
vital
what to
for
say.
your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
Amir makes me think you are a flatterer, Amir. Amir makes me
but
think.
The spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Okay, wow. Okay, good chat with Amir. Oh my gosh, but I've only got two more things to chat to today. Oh my god. Ship in the bottle. Ship in the bottle. I got this. Logs! Okay, let's do logs and the ship in the bottle, shall we?
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form.
Whoa.
But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill.
Henry Terhune says model ships. Very good.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Whoa.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
That's good. That's the Zuko voice actor. Surely. I recognize that gravelly voice. I'd swear by... I might be wrong, but I'd swear by it. Dante Basco, says Liliank.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
I'm just gonna get comfy. You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up, too.
I like the sound of that, Dante.
Nah, not like that, little freaky-deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
How did you know I was a little freaky-deaky indoor dork?
And you need my help.
You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Whoa. Dante gonna teach me to
you really
flirt?
want to up the ante in this love hunt? You need to work on your pickup lines.
Okay, I will. Oh no.
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Okay. Aren't pickup lines kind of cheesy though, Dante? That's what other people say sometimes.
No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats.
I mean, I guess.
My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Oh, I don't have enough charm for this. I think you can handle any heat you give me, Blaze Boy. Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here.
Oh no,
So what do you think? You up for it?
Yeah, how many more times do I have to say yes?
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Whoa!
Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
I wish I had more empathy so I could say, Dante, is there something going on that you would like to talk about? I don't know, Dante.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages. I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other.
Yeah.
What would you say to make this line better?
What was it? It was like, hey, hot stuff, something, something, something. What was it? I really want to improve the joke. I like punching up jokes. Nope, I can't remember it. It was a match at the end, so the problem is the opener.
Okay, so what would you change it to?
Oh no, I can't choose them. I'm not sassy or charming enough.
I feel you, no pressure, and I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question, or a lesson, I guess.
Because you're my perfect match,
I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener. Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Whoa, it comes with some kind of badge?
Alright, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Okay, it's time to make love to the ship in the bottle.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Oh, he's like a little Arietti borrower pirate. Okay. Captain, wait, what was his name?
Oh, look, it's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Oh, good music.
Well, go ahead, you scallywag. You think I haven't heard it? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Brobdingnagian?
You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked.
The little Easter chick parrot thing, says Aimless Banshee.
Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian.
I haven't, no.
Does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am... Sales above, I am the word.
Bummed?
Bummed. No, I don't think bummed is it. I am clearly not any more or less characterized by my rear end because of your appallingly underwhelming level of literacy. Your
Oh my
idiocy
gosh.
ignites the fires in me. The fires of rage. The fires of battle. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you.
You gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its
Oh, look at this
simplest
little dagger.
Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
Witness. I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood? Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
I am.
Oh, Jack is
I'm
blushing.
your sorry rind. In my mind. Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
I liked that. I like the way he talks.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
But you speak beautifully,
Hold
Jack.
fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague at a high seas. I give it
Jack
death,
Sparrow.
spectacle.
Oh dear.
I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self.
This isn't going very well, is it?
Noise, almost akin to a growl.
Nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
It's the worst when you just want to fight and nobody will take you up on it.
There be blood. I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
With a hail of harpoons. Ooh. I don't really get this response, but I like it.
Picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
What do you say we take this to deeper water?
Deeper water? Oh! Yeah. Wait. Well, God damn it.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
We've got Jacques rattled.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So,
Before I do any intercourse.
Swab, you bastard.
Okay, Jacques has gone to shower in advance of lovemaking. Oh my gosh, I'm already out of juice. I'm gonna get back to my bed. Look at all the things here that I can romance. A sink, a coffee machine. Is that a dishcloth? Yes. All right, I want the dishcloth. I want the knives. I want the little... An egg timer in the shape of a rooster. Oh wait, hang on. Let's take the glasses off. Whoa. Can I romance leftovers? Light switch. I've had enough of time-related cats. I bet that globe knows how to spin. Alright. Ooh. Yoga ball. Trophies. Medals. Oh my gosh, all these things are dateable. The bathroom. Can date my toilet. Can date my toothpaste. Can date my bath. Right, let's go to bed. Oh, okay. Oh,
Hey!
Sam. Hey, Sam.
How's things in labor limbo?
I've started romancing my furniture.
Well, go on and tell me. What, just out of nowhere?
So what was it?
Glasses with a certain power.
Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
I'm
And
still
there's
on the first
more.
part.
I might be developing
You understand how
relationships
insane
with
you
them.
sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
I'm 1,000% serious.
What do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Yes. Date Viators, yes.
Theaters! This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Okay. Good chat. Back to bed. More dating. We haven't been, like, eating, really, have we? Or, you know, I worry about our health. Okay. What do we think? I want the dishcloth. Whoa. Plunger. Maybe a little too obvious. Dry washing machine. Okay. Record player. Globe. Piano. Left the fridge open all night. Oh my gosh, I did. Ooh. Let's close that. How about the knives? Gotta be curious about the knives, right?
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello? Oh my gosh. That's it. It's the end. Can I try again? Oh my gosh, so aloof. Oh man, okay, so some of them are like hard to date.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Hi, Stefan.
Are you ready for prep?
Prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
It does?
You're right, Mr. Cluggles. I could stand to be nicer.
Oh, look at the fade. It's got a little gas fire. Nice.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
This isn't just your
space. You must have me
space.
confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny.
Uh-oh.
I'm busy.
Whoa.
I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of... Wait. Do you smell that? Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Oh, there's a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here. Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul.
Yeah, man, I've seen the bear.
Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you. Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Then I'll leave.
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles, all prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
Okay. That didn't go great. Right. As you know, I've had my eye on this dishcloth for some time.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as
Result.
fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
What service?
There, all good.
So helpful. Phew! That was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life.
Yep.
Hey.
All right.
Did you see that dude?
Yes, you are my hero.
I may be
Oh, this music's good.
but I'm hard against spills.
Hard against
He
spills.
mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
Okay.
I dry as quick as my whip. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack.
Is it alive? Because the other duck was alive.
Kinda. This is little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like two others. But still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Anyone would be lucky to be wrapped up in you.
Oh, you are a forward one, aren't you?
Hey, when I see a sexy towel.
I'm glad you think so. I'm a plushy guy. Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while. I keep myself pretty busy with my job.
I'm not making too much work for you, am I?
Nah. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
What?
But I work pretty independently, you know?
Washford? Drysdale? Being clean is one of my life goals. That's a sexy thing to say, isn't it?
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do. I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better.
I think Tyrell works too hard.
Let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool, and maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Oh. Okay. Not gonna lie to you, gang. That was a pretty sexy towel. What should we talk to next? How about this table? Oh, everyone says the washing machine or the dryer and the bin. Okay, well the dryer's got to be in here. Oh, here we go. Your dryer does the opposite to your wetter. Okay. Talking to the dryer like you all asked.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Yes. Drysdale! Drystarian! It is a Starian. Neil Newman. Okay. And okay, says, oh, that's why people were excited. Yes. Well, yeah, okay.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
If I were a castle, I think I'd probably have a big-ass moat.
A moat, eh? You'd surround yourself with a deep, muddy, deadly river of falsity and needless self-defense.
Yes.
Water. The substance that flows like secrecy through the crevices of our lives. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which,
Which part is your favorite?
Of your form?
He gestures to his muscled frame,
Oh, right.
inviting you to drink him in.
Okay.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
Not to this extent, Drysdale.
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
Kinda.
When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this? If the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shoes.
Inexpensive shoes can be just as good.
Inexpensive is not what I mean. I mean cheaply dreamt of, cheaply designed, cheaply made. You wouldn't understand. You have no delicate sense of the physical world. This is why you hate the gym, because you're too desensitized to truly appreciate subtle physical experiences.
I've heard that. You cannot legitimately tell me cardio is.
I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel. Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
You must be creative too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
Yes.
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
No, ma'am. I don't want to, really.
Point, my little marshmallow. We start with the obliques. Very important to twist, turn, and watch your booty in the mirror.
He gives his posterior a little wiggle for emphasis.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Man, I'm lost.
Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
I'm so confused by this conversation.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but Twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
This is the weirdest laundry room.
Yes, darling, yes! Lead into that feeling. God, a little healthy fear is better than a brand new lint filter. But you shall conquer it. I must say, watching you be so bold is bringing up the most daring idea for me. I'm wondering if you would do me a favor. There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay, there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise. Call
Okay.
Rushford for me.
What? You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet.
Right.
Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
I don't want to do that. I didn't like him. I think I probably want to just make out with this laundry basket.
Normally, when you aim your date-viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Whoa.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
You
whoa.
don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
You guys okay?
Both of them whirl around to face you.
Bell ringing woman says, they're airing their dirty laundry. Nice.
Oh, hi.
Okay, so it's the laundry basket and the
Sorry you
clothes.
had to hear that.
Understandably, they don't get on.
Fine.
Yeah, just fine.
Henry Terhune says, don't step into the world's most toxic polycule. Watch me step into the world's most toxic
The
polycule.
energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
Durkee.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
Nikki Anzalone says, realizing that the clothes washing instructions are kinda sick tattoos. They are, aren't they? The other says the laundry care instruction tattoos are kinda rad. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Hey, Harper.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
Dirk, you have so many
I'm getting
clothes
a
on.
reading. It's a secret feature.
What?
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
What?
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh. Okay. Tell me more?
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinky. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
What?
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest.
Gotcha.
It could
Okay.
be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships.
All right. Thank you, Skylar. That was a very anthropomorphized way of giving me a content warning. All right, viewers, there is your content warning.
If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I personally am okay with this kind of stuff, but in the chat, be noted. That's your content warning.
On with the show. He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Nikki Anzalone says, absolutely terrifying to be having a conversation with your laundry and get a content warning.
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Turkey.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
So much
Harper's
drama.
smile grows strained.
Oh no.
Someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things.
Gotta break these two up.
Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Gotta break these two up. Batman?
Yeah? You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
Oh,
There's an awkward
so
silence,
rude.
And then
This
You
is
know,
like
because you're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent.
Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor. Who's afraid of Virginia Woolf? My debt with my laundry. The laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap. Oh my
Harper is
gosh.
silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, hang on.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
What?
I still
Okay.
had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yep.
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data.
Uh-oh.
What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful? I'm sorry, that was rash. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly.
Don't
I know protecting
apologize,
it
it's
is not
great.
a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Oh.
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Nikki Azalea says, just saw the Discord logo. That is very funny. I'm not covering it up, am I? No. Okay.
Valdivians! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to... Hey, did you guys see how dope that... And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like my wave... I just want to say... Night-night, nerd. Hey, did you guys see how... And I'm like, okay, Dad, I just want to say I love you guys. But not Franklin. Night-night, nerds.
Cool. Good. What rumors do I have? Soggy bottom boy. Need to clean jeans, find this machine. Okay. Right, back to bed. I've had too much fun. I must retire.
Nightmares are nothing new to you.
Whoa!
But this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure.
Jenny A says, date it?
But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
You met a new dateable nightmare.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Yeah. You think?
Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Okay.
Carry on then.
There's something crawling up your leg. Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else.
Oh no, I do feel it.
Something a little more malevolent.
Oh, nightmare.
A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin.
Ingrid Gone Mad says, why am I into
The prickles
this?
turn into punctures. The picture
Cool.
of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are. They're eating you alive.
I think, isn't it a red flag on a date if someone doesn't ask any questions about you?
Trying
Nice
to put
try.
up a tough front, huh?
Yeah, nightmare.
No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
So you just named Nightmare? That's not very clever. That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
Wait. How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Okay.
Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
The music's gone nice again.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he'll sober up. If he fails, he'll...
I'm going to skip through these bits because I want to do as much dateables as I can on this stream.
I guess it's imperative that I created the
I created the date viators.
I'm glad you think so. Anyway, I'm still... Remember, under no circumstance allow David...
Cool. Don't tell David. Oh! Oh man, I didn't know you could really, like, interact with stuff this much. Can I? Okay, hang on. Can flush the toilet. So can I, like... Hang on, let me go back downstairs. Because now I'm wondering if I could, like, play the piano anymore. Of course you can. Well, I couldn't before. Such an incongruously fancy piano. What are they up to in there? Titus! There's Titus! Remember? Titus! Angel Beat says, oh my god, the pirate is Scuba Stev. Really? Like, really, really? Wow. Amazing. That's astonishing. What about this gossip magazine? This coffee stain? What about this remote? Is that a games console? The cable box. I mean, we got a third party controller. Okay, we simply must try and date a third party controller. This is love.
The game console turns on.
Oh yeah, good start already.
Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons, Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna!
Which way do you want to go?
What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Let's unload.
Scroufs. They're upholders spliced in genetically from downside Novaya Moskva. Tough little Friedels. Oh, their claws can turn into sprayer guns. Real new tech that gives me the greens. Damn. All that yapping and now we're overrun. I'm shooting! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders as well as surveillance class.
They will,
We'll have
won't
to
they?
sneak our way in and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Not the sneaking part. Is this a stealth section or something?
Yeah, sneaky stuff. I found an
Boo.
entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Yeah. Let's do
After
it.
a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance.
Oh man.
Above average. We fight
Luna's-
against the upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Luna's got Buzz Lightyear disease. She doesn't know she's a toy.
I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice.
Jenny A says the master of untrocking.
Cute, but expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guards.
Dating? Why would you do that?
Well, sometimes you meet things on your adventure and start to have feelings for them. Luna.
Have feelings for me?
Yup.
Interesting. See, I'm more familiar with reloading, looting, and corridors, personally. But we can try this dating.
Luna strides boldly up to a nearby grunt.
Okay, Hey, Grunt. Want a date? What? You, me, go out and watch a flick. Drive around Haunatown, eat spaghetti in Clarkton.
Is Ash says, is this Ashley Birch? Is this Ashley? This is Ashley. This sounds like Ashley Birch. Is this Ashley Birch?
You are a cute one.
From the grunt's pocket, a voice barks loudly.
Grunt, what are you doing? Get her! Oh, Bits, we've got company.
Shelby Young, says Snap.
Except for the smitten grunt upholder,
Cool.
who to this day still holds a candle for Luna, the hallways are swarmed with guards.
Cease! 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 Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's
What is happening?
But a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Oh no. Oh no. Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Wink and a smile.
Is this what dating gets you? Not too bad, I suppose.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Crah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Well, I know what craft it. To the boss.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
This is a conceptual nightmare. Shoot her. Shoot her, Luna.
Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
360 no scope.
Ha! Easy!
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
Could this be something more?
Well, if you'll have me, can we take this to a more romantic level? Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
You were paying attention, Luna. I did it because you're hot, Luna.
Whatever works, Yael. Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
We've achieved love with Luna.
Thank you. Truly.
Do you think the console is something different? Oh my god, it is, I think. No, okay, right, it's the same thing, fine. Fine. Okay, where should we go next? The bin. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, we're gonna do. Don't worry, we're gonna do the bin. The stairs can be loved. Says Naka. They can. Oh my god, they can. We can love the stairs. I can't help but notice the stairs are dateable. What the hell?
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant
Well,
wave.
hello.
You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling.
I don't mind the creek. Feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time,
That's
Stella.
the way. Step on through.
All right.
Yes, of course.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry to bother, dear.
Do you not bother? Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Bother.
No.
Not gonna bother, haven't
Oh, I
I?
said the wrong thing.
Sorry, I'm just, you see, well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Congratulations,
She gives
Stella.
you a nervous but sweet
Uh-oh. It's about money. The chat's very mad that I made the stairs sad. That's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal.
What is
Never
it?
really thought I would, truth
New
be
dado
told.
rail?
You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Yep. I'll invest. I feel bad, so I will invest.
Stella looks almost touched.
Really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
You're reading from a script?
I thought I had it locked down. The script. They tell
Oh,
you what to say
no.
and how to say it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Vicky Anzalone said, I'm entering a pyramid scheme with my stairs.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it. but
Multi-level
try and
marketing
catch
of-
fans the flame. Patience is a virtue.
It's
and
multi-level,
success
of course.
is for the
Okay.
virtuous.
Okay.
Doesn't that make you want to get to work? Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself.
She's being Is this signed Rufio, says Liliac. She's being scammed by the roof.
Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon?
Yeah.
Give me another shot.
All right, let's see if we
Still
can-
Working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn.
It goes all the way to the
Sample.
top, says Liliank.
Gotta get rid of them somehow. You're too kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
Okay, that was odd. So that's probably like the ceiling. How do I get to the roof? How do I confront my roof about the fact that they're scamming the stairs? Romance, a fool's guide, a gag, a triangle. I could romance one more towel.
Tyrell yawns and stretches.
Oh, it's Tyrell again. Okay. All towels are
Nice
Tyrell.
for you to come by when I'm off peak hours. Sorry that my shelf isn't more done up. I'm not
This is
much of a
interesting,
guest
though.
towel, you know?
This is it's good. Well, this is our first time speaking to someone again.
So am I. Still, I'm content with using the time in here to think of ways to fold my fabric friend into new shapes. Which, since you came by, you get to see my newest... Oh, I don't know what to call it. Creation? Formation?
Fabrication?
No, it still sounds too stiff. Oh, how about this? Let me introduce you to the newest iteration of my
Iteration.
buddy, Towel Turtle.
Tyrell holds his towel buddy out.
Aww.
A sweet, absorbent little turtle.
Let me tell you, it took us a couple tries to get the shell just right, but it was worth it.
I'll say. You're really good at this.
Making towel animals?
Penguin Gone Mad says, marry this man in capital letters.
This
Okay,
really
the
is
chat's
just a
loving
thing for
this.
me. A way for me to express myself. Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond. You're more than just a towel turtle. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you saying it was as good as new. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty. But I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. There was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill. Oh, it was the shit. Hanging out with people who get what you do. Nothing
Big
like
Friendly Geek says, behold dog.
Towel buddy
Nice.
over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet? Always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf. Those were the good times. One hell of a twist. It was a day that will go down in infamy. It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over.
Rain, children, towels.
You guessed it.
Uh-oh.
All 7 grandchildren came over.
No way.
All 7 of them decided to play in mud. And when they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet. Towel buddy and I just watched in horror. Oh, they took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. And I just saw it happen. I whispered to myself, "These are some tough towels. They'll be fine." When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was too late.
The designs in this game are so good. There's so much detail, and it's all amazing.
Rags.
Not rags.
Rags. Gotta be stain resistant to stay in the game. That
I've always said it.
juice, you can't let it stick to you. But if you let mud stay on a towel for days, oh, it can be too much. I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. I could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep.
I don't like
The way we were
Drysdale.
treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set.
Bell Ringing Woman says, where was the content warning on this?
He saw that I was still strong and decided to donate me.
The death of all these towels.
I was not scared. It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me, and I knew I would make it. I'm resilient. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand?
Yes.
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel? You felt that too? I don't think it's just static electricity either. But there's something else. Feel the texture of my hand. The way I'm made. Soft but sturdy. Hard-working, yet comforting. I'm warm. You noticed that? And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions. All that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite character so far. You get it? I get it, and I love it.
Yeah. I like it, but it isn't what I want to do forever. Picture it. The music of summer playing over a speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air. To your right, one of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on.
Oh, you want to be a beach
Most
towel?
likely had an argument in the car. They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand, a giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun, and us just chilling. Can you guess what I want to do?
You want to be a beach towel?
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights. At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play one of 3 songs they know on the guitar. I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better. And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too. Oh, I could fold you into a fish or a seagull. Oh, of course. We'd have to go together.
Beach date, beach date.
You won't get mad if I track sand in the car? It's kind of a hazard of the job.
I'd go to the beach with you just to see you smile.
You would? You would leave the house for me?
Yeah.
I think I'd be good at it too. You know, that's the first time I've told anyone my dream. I'll be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
Not at all.
What do you think? Yes. Though remember, no promises about tracking sand into your car, okay? You're the best, you know that? And think of all the sunsets we could watch together. You and me, cuddled up real close. It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if it was just for a few moments.
I am entering a committed relationship with my towel.
Nothing will keep us apart. You know what the really cool part of this is?
Literally everything about
Part of
it.
that dream now too. Hey, I've got an idea. Towel buddy. Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time. We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments.
Yep, just like that. Tuck it under.
Mm.
Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape.
Well... I know. I had to make sure I got the nose just right. I think Towel Buddy will be like this for a while. And, you know, you can wrap me around you anytime you want. I'm cozy regardless of the circumstances. You get me?
Stop sweating.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all, but the offer still stands. I look forward to those sunsets.
Yes, I'm in love with my towel. This is great, great news.
Love.
Okay. Wow, I'm really making very small inroads. I just love my towel so much. Wait, why is my... toilet roll? Okay. I can't stream for too much longer. So what do we got? What do we absolutely have to hit? Possibly the wrong. Luke, you should check the bedside drawer, says Ash. Toilet, board game, bin, trapdoor. Yeah, do we have an attic? Smash that bin. Okay. Bedside drawer again. Let's just look in the bedside drawer. Oh, a bag. But what is in the bag? I guess I could date it to find out. Is this a diary? A high school diary? Oh god. I can't imagine anything worse. Okay, state this bag.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
Oh.
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
I should 100% have seen that coming.
Little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed.
They're sex toys. Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
Benoit.
You want to skip me? That's fine.
Erika Ishii, the chat says.
I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
I think we can handle it, right? It's probably not going to be like too intense. It might be too intense. Let's see.
Have funsies.
Uh-oh.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who are you again?
They shake their head and sigh quietly.
I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
I don't remember you and I having sex, but I guess we did.
It's not in the way that you're thinking, but self-pleasure is certainly a form of sex.
I never even opened your box.
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
My headcanon is
The words
gag gift.
Gag gift make their cool expression crack for just
Oh
a
no,
moment.
no, I don't mean like a joke. I just mean like.
There it is.
Oh no! Oh! Damn it!
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find
All right.
another small
I can
box.
pull this back. I've offended
And so on and so forth.
Benoit, the
So
sex toy.
eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was.
Penguin Gone Mad says, I can't believe we're fumbling the sex toy.
Bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking. Who'd have guessed you'd let me lie untouched all these years? But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Picky for Eye says, so it's come to this, being shamed by a sex toy. Penguin Gone Mad. It's nearly the end of the stream. You've got anything to plug? Yes.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation. Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
Anna Kay says, on Betty? Do you think Betty has unique dialogue? Now that we've done that. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, I can't. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's only 9 PM. If it was midnight, I could have some coffee, right? And not time for sleep yet. Oh, I've still got one. Okay. Okay. Let's go get the bin. Bell Ring Woman says, I subscribe to normal adult Luke, not normal adult Luke. Yeah, sorry.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can,
Whoa.
you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
Cam. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Don't like any of these responses. I really wanna win over the bin.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today? Do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Oh, let me check.
I'll just wait.
Yeah, you do that. I left a glove in one of the closet boxes about 6 months ago, so I got one glove now.
6 months ago? And you just bring it now?
I forgot about it.
That tracks.
Yeah, I just forget
That's
stuff.
all. I'll take it.
Great.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Yeah, are we going to talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So now what?
Now you go.
But you're hot.
Go. Be free.
I am free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Yikes. Okay. Right. Our bin is a jerk, and we failed to impress him. Now, what time is it? It's midnight. That means if I get coffee, maybe I can flirt with Nightmare again. Okay. How do I make a coffee? Can I make a coffee? How do I make a coffee? Can I make a coffee? I think you have to romance the coffee first, says Internus. Okay. I'm gonna flirt with... Okay, I'm gonna flirt with the coffee. Alright. Okay, that makes sense. I mean... Obviously it doesn't make sense. Let's talk to the duck.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that...
Who the duck are you?
I'm sorry, I just wanted to say hello.
You are sorry. Great. Hi. Oh my god, it's so nice to meet you. Okay. Bye, Drippy Doodle. Now, get out!
I must win you over. I must win you over, Rebel.
Oh my god! I have never felt my content aware go off like this. This ducky is dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Right. This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy, very everything.
My sunglasses are warning me that my rubber duck is about to use
If you're
sexual
not
language.
turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one.
I dare you.
Say,
Give me the full degeneracy, please.
On with the show. Show? What do you think I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes? Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
I want to talk to the duck again. Oh, I can't talk to the duck anymore. Okay. I gotta say, like, I like the ones that are like shorter interactions. Talk to the shadow. It's a shadow? Do I have a shadow? Under the globe. Oh yeah.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed? Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart, then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX. See you
So choice. Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Yeah, I get it.
Do you? I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Danny McNamara says, "You have my penumbra, so call me maybe." Morgan Fleming says, "Games are so bad. Games are so back." Sign me up.
Yes.
This is my favorite music so
Tell
far.
me, penumbra, what brings you to the call of night? Did you find that out on your own?
No, the chat told
Did you
me.
use a hint?
I needed a hint.
Honest. I adore honesty and humanity. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
Yes.
I see. You
I
are embarked
see.
on a most interesting quest. However,
It's
it is
astonishing
quite
how much
trivial
music there is in this game.
compared to mine.
What are you trying to do,
As
Shadow
you
Lord?
can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I love darkness.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
No.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Romantically.
Such feelings are unnecessary.
We've
Although
made
not
Shadow
unwelcome.
Lord 420 shy.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations and pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Deal.
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
We'll get you your armor. I have 0 questions.
You are not curious about my dark powers? My special lore? It is rather special. Phew. I mean, I would have questions meeting any other phantasmal haunting. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Just tell me about the special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
Nice.
But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially. As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
Descend into the Banta black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
Angel Beat says he's weirdly adorable. Yeah.
I sense your
I like
curiosity.
XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
Sorry about the cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed.
Moriax42 says this music is very 2000 Sonic game.
A great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since.
Bellringing Woman says he doesn't know how to ask us out, so he's giving us a side quest.
Lost.
Adorable. Let me guess, light defeated the darkness? Do you think light would defeat the darkness?
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra? While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
Hang on a sec.
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia. And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's in 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows.
Orange Pip says, I'm not hating Penumbra as a pet name. Yep, everyone's into it.
Is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear.
Cool.
He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Is it love?
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
Please let us see the new armor piece. It's true, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very... For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest.
Alright.
Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness after... Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Morgan Fleming says he's so supportive and freely compliments. Well, gang. That was pretty steamy stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it there because it's getting late. But like, man, this game is pretty Moorish. That was really fun. Maybe we'll play this again next week, or maybe we'll play something else. I don't know. I'll have a think about it. But yeah, let me know. Yeah, this is really enjoyable. Very relaxing. What a fun time, says Nikki Anzalone. We saw you fall in love with a towel. Yeah, I really liked the towel. The towel was... What we had with the towel was special. Not Timothy Timepiece. How do I see... Oh, it shows you the voice actor. That's awesome. Each one has collectibles. Achieve a hate ending. Speak to Tyrell. Amanda Hufford. Achieve a love ending with Rebel. Choose not to make a choice consistently. Oh man. So many mysteries. Erika Ishii. Dislikes abandonment. Speak to Dirk after breaking up Dirk and Harper. So it can be done. Likes bands you wouldn't have heard of. Alex Lee. Oh. Ooh. Well. Much excitement. Alright, thanks so much, folks. Thank you all for joining me. This was really fun. I feel like I should have something to say. Oh, we finished. Bloodborne finished. Wasn't that emotional? I thought it was emotional. I literally cried. So yeah, it was emotional. Oh, really as well. And Night Rain. Now you all saw, right? I announced we're doing Night Rain. I'm doing Night Rain with Imogen Mella. Starting week after next. Yeah, it's going to be really fun. Chaos Servants, we're calling it. Because it's fun to give things a name. Yeah, I just finished editing episode 3 today. It's a weird thing. What's planned for after Star Wars, says Alec Maxwell. Lies of P Overture. Yeah, it's a weird thing because we're like a fair few episodes ahead. So now I'm editing episode 3 and we're like, oh yeah, we finally got it figured out, and I'm like, oh no, you don't have it figured out. Everything you're doing is wrong. It's that kind of game. So yeah, I hope you like it. Yeah, it'll be a good time. Right, folks. That's all from me. Yeah, Jedi Survivor on Friday. Cool. Alright, folks. Thanks for joining me for all of this romancing the towel. And I will catch you all next week. Thanks everyone for joining. Take it easy, folks. Bye.